Maybe. Maybe not. Oh. That's okay, that sounds okay. Okie dokie. Finally. Take your sweet time, it doesn't bother me. Well, it kind of does, but I will pretend it doesn't bother me. Pray it is. I don't remember seeing that before. Well, that's slightly freaky. Okie dokie. Who can remember where we were up to? Not me. I just got to that area where I was fighting something way higher level, probably, than I was supposed to be fighting. You were indeed first, Tiffany. Congratulations. How are you? Good to see you again. I hope your week was good. Almost second. Almost first even. Owie, you've changed your name. You are now Xoitf. How are you doing? Out of curiosity, I'm just asking for the sake of it. Have you changed it for any specific reason? You're good, and I am pretty good as well. Thank you very much, Tiffany. It's... That corpse absolutely just moved. I'm sure it was just because it was loading in a texture, you know, an object. But that corpse moved. The corpse frickin' moved. Oh, hello. Hello? Hello? Neurum... That door also just opened. Where am I? I don't remember where I am. But okay, I can craft neuromods now. Nice. You're doing huge upgrades. New mics, badges, emotes, mixer, stream deck, lights and name. Wow. And Aoi TV was taken, so Aoi TV, fair enough, yeah. Do you want to show off your emotes? Have you got them loaded yet, Aoi? Mr. Drew. Yes, it is, Mr. Drew. When it comes to Mr. Drew, he knows the way, because he got those beautiful eyes, haha, because he's right behind me. Ah, Tiffany, never change. Never change. They're waiting to get accepted. Nice. Do you want to talk a little bit about them? Like, how many emotes are you creating, and what are they for? You know, what have you got? Like you gone for the old classics, like the heart emote and the gasm emote and the high and the lurk, or are you going for something a little bit different?
Running checks. SimLab secure. Well, except for Igwe, but he'll be up all night. Speaking of up, did you see the photos of his daughter Maya?
But that's not his daughter. It's his wife.
Are you kidding me?
Ooh, snap.
No, she died. Well, when Igwe was younger. It's in his records.
Christ, you've seen his records?
Yeah. During the security checks, looking for those red flag psychs that the brass is up in arms about. Apparently, came home, found her dead on the floor. Aneurysm. Spent her life studying the brain. The brain takes its toll. With everything else going on at the time, with the shaming...
Christ.
He already said that, but I don't think he heard you. He's not looking at this station, that's for sure.
Fair enough. Hang on, is this another one? Or is this
Alex,
the same thing?
I figured it out. Just too late.
Graves, are you still in fabrication?
The receptor molecules, the exotic neurotransmitters, we didn't synthesize them. And there's no terrestrial source.
Graves, don't do anything drastic. You know me. You know I always have a contingency plan.
We've been shoving it into our skulls. It all comes from them. But you...
But you!
never...
I'm going to send someone to help you.
I need to get this out now. Oh God, but the neuromods, they can still be fabricated.
Graves, do not touch the neuromod licenses. Do you hear me?
So, to answer your question, sorry, I wasn't expecting two of them. Hello, Rem. Sorry, yeah, to catch up. That's four emotes is pretty cool. But yeah, to answer your question, am I planning on doing face cam streams? I have actually done one face cam stream. I don't know if you saw it. It was a couple of months ago now. It was back between Christmas and New Year. So, probably the VOD has just about disappeared, but I am storing everything on YouTube now. Yeah, it has, Rem. How are you doing? So I did one stream. It was back when I was playing Last of Us, and I had Facecam on. Basically, the thing with me with Facecam right now is that I'm kind of splitting time between two different places. My parents' house and the flat that I bought. The flat that I bought, the problem is what with lockdown, I'm not very good at being isolated on my own. I don't really want to be stuck in a house not seeing anyone for months and months and months. So during lockdowns, I've been going back to my parents' place. And my room in my parents' house is not a good place for Facecam. The room is kind of small. I play games on my TV. I've got my PC like directly behind me. So I would have to work out where the cam would go, and you would see me doing like 180-degree turns to look at anything on my PC. So you would also have the screen blaring in the background with playback of my own footage. You'd see how kind of cramped my room is with all the different furniture. It's just a kind of a mess. If I move to the new place, I will start doing Facecam, because I do have a camera now. But it's just, yeah, it's a mess. How about some USB extensions and a hub? I do have a hub. It's more about the placement of the camera and the fact that this room is just a complete disaster zone, because I've lived in it for however many years since I was a kid, and I've never quite grown up from acting like I was a kid, so there's just stuff thrown everywhere. Hey HP, how you doing? Also Tiffany, sorry, I haven't ignored you. I was just finishing that story. He might there's just one problem. I go Drew McIntyre crazy, so he refuses to show his face. I've probably got hair as long as Drew McIntyre. I mean, as long as myself now. My hair is pretty stupidly long because of lockdown. You wouldn't have to be alone. You'd just stay in Florida and not go to Scotland. That's true. Yeah, and I could have people mobbing me all the time. Also, I can suggest some software that helps you turn your phone into a camera for $10. Interesting. I mean, I probably wouldn't use it, but it would be interesting to hear about. HP, I'm pretty good, thank you. I've had a decent week. It's been one of those kind of weeks where everything just gets done all at once. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I would rather just have a lot of little things to deal with than... Okay, I know where I am. Than a month, a week of, like, nothing getting done, or, I don't know. So or crazy, hectic, like, everyone going angry at me, too much work to be doing kind of times. I've had both recently. So you know what? Yeah, this week has been alright. How about you? What have you been up to? You're going to test it with Drim on the 6th. Nice. Talking of Drim, now that I've got my PC, I've finally got myself an Xbox controller. Did I just see something shining over there? I do see something shining right about there. What is it? Talking of Drim, I've finally got the crew working. I need to try it out a few times sometime. But yeah, I've finally, well, it's not that I just got the crew working, it's more the controller that I needed to get sorted out. But I always said I'd get it done, and I finally have. Can I climb up there? Not convinced. I could possibly climb up on there. Here I can go up. What is this going to achieve? A sight... aside from falling back down. Hey, Drim and Kirsty. Oh, snap. Oh, double snap. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. And Drim, the host, as well. Tark, I finally caught you live. It has. The Crew 2 has been working for a little while. What it is that I had to get a controller because it needed an Xbox controller. I found out it doesn't work with the PS5 controller that I've got, the USB PS5 controller. It's not set up to support it. So I'd been trying to work out, like, would I have to buy a new controller? Would there be like software I could make it work with? And in the end, I just gave up and got myself a new controller because they're not that expensive. So yeah, I would actually be up for playing some Crew 2 sometime. Yeah, and Aoi has had a name change. Aoi, also Kirsty, Aoi was just telling us about the emotes that are waiting for approval. Aoi will have 4 emotes soon. Fabrication, I want to do some fabrication. Okay, that hurt. I'm still learning what the correct, or rather incorrect, height to take full damage is. Because you can fall quite a long way without taking damage in this. But apparently that is too high. Fabricator. This is a fabricator right here. Let's fabricate some neuromods. Heck yeah. Let's fabricate about a ton of them. Create. Is there a way of doing this, like... Oops. Ah, come on. Is there a way of doing this in bulk? Crew 2 does not have a PS5. Yeah. Yeah, in fairness. Yeah, it's cool. I'm okay with it, though. I've got the I've got the Xbox 360 controller now, so I can do it just as easily. A wild Pokemon has appeared. What duplicate? What duplicate? Blah 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 blah. What duplicate glitch? There's a glitch. I'm always up for learning glitches. On PS5, the Crew 2 plays in 30. It's cool though. I won't be playing it on the PS5. I'll be playing it on the PC, just with an Xbox controller. Just like right now, right now I'm kind of technically doing both. Right now I'm doing remote play. So my PS5 is running the game, but I'm playing through the PC on a controller that's plugged into the PC. Rem has PS5 now. Nice. Oh yeah, because Rem was just saying that he's gonna test out some software that lets you use your phone as a camera for streaming. I will have to check that out. Oh yeah, how is everyone else, by the way? Drim and Kirsty, I don't think I've asked you how you are. How is everyone? Neuromods for all. The medkits, that one's not super useful yet because I don't have a high enough health. What I really want... That would be quite nice, but not as a right now thing. That wouldn't be terrible. What I really think I want is the one which is going to boost my health, not leverage. Gunsmith would be okay, but not right now. Repair, I do want repair, but not right now. Suit modification, I do want suit modification, but not right now. Dismantle wouldn't be terrible, but not right now. Why is health insecurity? I don't understand that. You're also grinding Crew 2, so you're kind of burning out. So it's the perfect time. Have you still got a low level account, or would we just kind of muck around a bit? Increases my stamina. No, not stamina. I want health, really. Okay, interesting. I didn't realise I'd already taken the one that boosted it to 150. Okay. That would be... Those two I would really like. But is there anything else I want to go for in the meantime? Combat focus, not yet. Stealth, not yet. Let's take another look at Scientist again. Really need to get a PS5. Yeah, the PS5s are still really hard to get hold of though, aren't they? Tis the problem. That would only be a minor boost for me right now. That would be kind of useful, but I can come back to it. Don't care yet. What do I want to go for? I could go for suit modification. Jesus, stamina. Yeah, that wouldn't be terrible. Guys, what do I want to pick? I can't decide. I should probably take something. 4 of them is quite a lot to have right now. Hang on, what is the... Hang on. What is the standard... Tell you what, actually. No, I do want to increase the health pack. Because the standard heal is 30. So a boost to 300% would be 90. Actually, that's pretty much what I want to take right now, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. I'll take this. Nice. Goes from 45 to 90. That's a huge increase. The only thing you can suggest is to follow your heart. I will do that. I will do exactly that. Have you played this before? Wild Pokemon? I haven't had too many people... Oh, yeah, no, a few people have come by and said that they've played it. What do I want? Type is probably the best. What else can I craft right now for the record? The bulk caster, I can't decide if I actually want or not. I guess I could make it easily enough. What do I need for a... I need one more block of... That's probably... Oh, that'll be the exotic material created from the weird things I've been killing. So sorry, Kirsty, you're just chilling and eating pizza. Why do you have to do this to me all the time? All the time! Is it homemade pizza or is it takeaway? Come on, tell me about the flavours. Homemade, nice. Is this... Let me guess, has Senor been teaching you the, all of the... what's it called? Recipes for, making it yourself? You asked. I know, I asked. You've been practicing since pizza day. How often have you been making them? Hang on, where's that operator dispenser? I still want to work out what the benefit of the operator dispensers is. Actually, maybe it would be a good thing. I still don't know the password for it anyway. Okay. Maybe it would be a good idea to get that necropsy skill to be able to craft even more neuromods, because neuromods basically seem like the way to go right now. Hang on, what was it I was just able to pick up? Could have sworn there was something. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Pizza is life. Yeah, no, it's true. No, it's true. I need to eat more pizza. I absolutely need to eat more pizza. Transfer junk. Go, I choose you. Shame that there was no exotic material. But yeah, no, I've been trying to persuade my family to start doing homemade pizzas again, because homemade pizzas are amazing. They really are. I get lost so easily. Where am I going? Straight ahead. No. To the left. To the left, to the right. Something, something. There's an old song that had those lyrics in it. I can't remember what it is anymore. Okay, so Science 1 refills your Psi power, Med, Health... So Science 1 refills your Psi Power Medical Health Engineer suit. Sorry, you're saying that if I get Psi 1 as in... not Physician 1, Psi Power. Where's the Psi Power? I haven't really got any Psi Power right now. Home edit, yeah, it's true, it's true. Oh, sorry, Science 1. I am really losing track. I am all over the place today. I really am. My brain has not engaged today. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Was Science 1 a skill I looked at earlier? I guess it would be under Science, wouldn't it? But anyway, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I need some more neuromods before I can go any further. Why is that door opening? Why is that door opening? And now closing. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. What have I got right now? I've got the wrench. I've got the glue cannon with a fair old amount of rounds. I've got the silence pistol. That's not too bad. I've got the disruptor stun gun, which has a fair old amount of charge. That's cool. I've got a shotgun which has nothing. So the shotgun is useless for me right now. Let's just stick with my trusty silence pistol for now. Yeah, no, sorry, I'm all over the place. My brain jumps around trying to understand everything, and inevitably understands nothing. I don't trust you. This door over here was locked. I assume it's still locked. Looks like it's been shut down from somewhere else, because I can't even try. If I had hacking 2, I could hack it, but I do not have hacking 2 right now. Do I have a health kit? I'm still getting used to what the health kits look like. I do have a health kit. Nice. In fact, I've got to get my head around this. Triangle, isn't it? Triangle opens up this. R2, heal. Nice. Okay. I'm slowly getting back into understanding the game again. How do I get down? Along the corridor. I think I've pretty much done everything I'm going to until I can get through that door here. So let's try somewhere else. I kind of love the look of that. It's kind of engagingly Star Trek-esque, while at the same time being new enough and different enough. Presume that he was here before. He must have been here before. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there before. You thought you could sneak away from me, did you? I'll take your baseball glove and glue canisters. I can make this, right? Yeah, I can make this. I don't know why I need to make this, but I can make this. Where else? So where am I right now? I am in the Neuromod division. The door down behind me to the right is locked. There's a security console. I think if I remember rightly, I couldn't use this console before. Can I use it now? No, I still don't have a password. And I still don't have level 2. Okie dokie. Kirsty, did you ever say what you had on your pizza? You said it was homemade. I don't remember if you said what the toppings were. Also, sorry, Rem, I missed that as well. PSVR. Yeah, I'm not a big one for VR, I've got to say. I can play it in places. It's alright. I'm not, you know, I'm not knocking it or anything. But like, I don't feel like it just gels with me very well. No, this is where I started the game, isn't it? But there's a path that I haven't been down. If I just keep going straight here and then take a left. just got to admit, yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's not that it makes me feel ill, it's not that. Oh, that's why it goes down. It just goes down to a lower floor. Okay, I have been here before then. It's just kind of, I don't know, I think I tend to lose balance very quickly and get disorientated. Just a margarita, eh, Kirsty? That's cool. I don't actually have margarita pizzas very often. I could have gone in there before. Oh, hang on. And a suit repair as well. I mean, I'll take the suit repair. Can I get to the suit repair from here? Probably. If only I could remember what the symbol is. That's spare parts. Spare parts and suit repair kit look basically the same. Sure, why not? Even though I've got nothing to gain from here, I like climbing on things, so let's try this. See what it would have given me before. I do like that they've kind of made this game so that you can take all these kind of different approaches. Like, you could have done this entire area without ever touching the floor. It was mainly because you went food shopping, got to the end, and realised you didn't grab any toppings. Mistake! Yeah, that's fair enough. So I really want to get in there. It looks like everything is kind of encouraging me to get in there. That door is just having none of it. What's with these steps? I can't really tell which way these steps are even going. So presumably he got hit, like shot or something, stabbed here. And then crawled all the way here. You went for a drive. You went fast. When you say you went fast, I hope you don't mean that you went faster than the speed limit. But nice. As in, I take it by that what you mean is you went on the motorway? It's cool. I'm only kidding anyway. How do I get in the skill recording room? Both of those doors show no signs of a keypad. They're all windows. Can I just, like, smash the windows? Oh, hello. I wonder how much exotic material I get for recycling just one of them. Is it enough for one more neuromod? Yeehaw! I made friends with another mini and we overtook each other a couple of times. That is the correct way of driving cars on the motorway. Can't get through there, apparently. I mean... if I smashed all of this out... could I just... how about if I jump on it from higher up? Can I get to it from higher up? How would I get in here? Is there another way in round the back? Well, yeah, through here. Oh, hang on. But there's no... what I would need is to be able to go through this wall. Yeah, no, it's cool. Did you just go for a ride to keep the engine ticking over, or because you had to get something? I'll never turn down the chance to smash some glass for no reason. How am I going to get in here? Can I see anything else which looks like it would get me in here? It's quite a high area. What is above it? The walkway. If I go up a level, can I overlook? No, not really. That's off to the side. How would I get in here then? I mean, I guess I could come back, but since I'm so close, I kind of want to just do this now. You wanted to drive and also went for a walk on the side. No, that's cool. That's cool. Did you go anywhere interesting? I always like country driving on like little country roads. I find that pretty cool. Like just not going super fast, but you know, not going slowly either, and just kind of enjoying the feel of like the twisty turniness, and I don't know, it feels like an interesting mix of kind of skill, speed, enjoyment and leisure in a way. It's kind of both chill and fun, you know. It kind of gets the blood pumping and also is kind of quite calming at the same time. It's a bizarre mix. I need to get out on my bike more often. I really need to get out on my bike more often. Okay, so right now I'm not seeing a way I could get in there. Maybe it'll be from that security panel that I can't get into. Perhaps I should come back here once I've got hacking level 2. Yeah, maybe that would be a good idea. Come back in here once I've got hacking level 2. What's directly above me here? Like 2 floors up. Sorry for the just endless fiddling right now. I am nothing if not distractible. I know you can get up there because there's a couple of flashing items right in my crosshairs there, which can clearly be picked up. True, true. You are a FAF streamer, and a very good FAF streamer. I'm just kind of like easily distractible FAF streamer. Okay, I don't think I can see anything more here, so let's try somewhere else. I would love to. I assume, I don't think you've played this game before, correct me if I'm wrong, Kirsty? I don't think you've played this before, so I guess you're just saying you want to see it beaten anyway, not because you actually know what the solution is. Yeah. I get the feeling that I need something more. Like, either I need to get on that panel, or I need a better hacking ability or something. All these guys just kind of reaching up. It's just so horrifying. But I don't know. It's possible that there's other ways in, but I'm running out of ideas. Whoa, snap! Duh! You frickin' mimics. You fricking mimics. There is not a double jump exactly, but there is a mod which says you can jump super high. But I don't think that would help me in that area, because the rooms seem to be fairly well self-contained. Also, I guess that answers the question. Can you... Actually, pardon me here. I'm going to go back here. Recycle the junk and see if I can get one more neuromod. But yeah, there is a skill that says, like, allows you to jump super high. So clearly that kind of stuff does happen. But I'm still not quite sure how it would get me into that area. Because the area, aside from that one window which appears to be too small to get through, I don't see any other way in except the doors. Jumping all over it didn't seem to actually accomplish anything. Okay, let's run round to here. Yeah, I mean this game certainly does appear to have lots of different ways of doing things. And I appreciate that. I do like that as well. It actually seems to encourage you to try and, like, get places you don't think you should be able to. It's not the volunteer quarters I want to go to. It is... Hang on, where is it? I'm getting so lost in this game. I really am getting so lost in this game. It's actually the first doorway I came to. That was stupid of me. It is marked as horror, which I was quite surprised about. I don't think it's real horror. It's... The only horror element I've really seen in it so far has been... Hang on, there's another door there? What's that door? Oh, right, no, I have seen that door before. Oh, these boxes are where I was originally going to, like, use them as shields, I remember. Oh, I can get in here now. Hello. Hello, this is a huge amount of exotic material. Well, how on earth did I get in here? I don't remember this. I'm not complaining, of course. But no, the horror Drim basically seems to be that the main enemy in this game can pretend to be any other object. Like, literally any other object. So, I mean, I've cleared this area fairly recently, so I'm fairly, fairly sure. But, like, just this piece of junk on the floor could be a mimic, and it would, as soon as I turn my back on it, it will turn into a regular enemy and, like, start attacking me, which is exactly what happened when I just went out the last area. So that appears to be the horror in it. Otherwise, it's just a kind of general kind of sci-fi. Okay. Now that I've got all that, I want to go up a floor to the fabricate. No, this is the fabricator. I'm good. I want to craft another neuromod. I might as well craft the bolt caster to see what it's like. And then, why not? If I can make another neuromod, I'll make another neuromod. Oi! I know. I'll take the bolt caster when I'm good and ready. Okay, I can't now. The bolt caster launches darts which do 0 damage. Oh yeah, I've made a good decision. Foam darts, nice. Also known for its ability to annoy co-workers, distract enemies, and remotely trigger oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Let's go take another look at that place I couldn't get into. Let's see if I can open a door from the other side or something. I don't really want to jump down here, do I? I'll tell you what I could do. I could jump across to there. That'll be fine. There's a window over here. I can't really zoom in with it at all. Am I seeing any buttons I could press? I mean, theoretically I could press that right there, but I wouldn't be able to read it, so I'm not sure there's any point. Oh, hang on, actually I can do this, can't I? I mean, I suspect I can't enter that password. Drim, always coming here, lowering the tone. When's that ever meant giggity time? I think Sometimes I feel like Drim is so determined to make new euphemisms, he'll just pick anything. How's your streaming going, by the way, HP? I think everyone else knows here quite well, but HP is a new streamer, so please do drop her channel a view. I enjoy her streams. I don't drop by them nearly enough. I've been very busy recently in fairness, but I don't drop by nearly enough. But yeah, please go and give HP a look. She deserves it. But yeah, how have your streams been going, HP? Did you beat that bandit camp in Horizon when I last dropped by? I don't know. Do you? Thank you, Rem. Thank you for answering that question for me. While I could answer, Drim, I'm just gonna leave it there. I think you know full well. Can't get in that door. Where else do I need to go? I need to get into HR, don't I? Can I go round the other side? Oh, hang on, I made another neuromod. What am I doing? I made another neuromod. Let's use the other neuromod. What would I want to use it for? Actually, yes. I think I'm going to get this, because I like the idea of more inventory space. I'm kind of disappointed it doesn't increase the durability, but I'll take it. It's cool, Drim, it's cool. We know it's just you being you. I'm not going to read out your comment, though. Okay, so what can I use this? Ooh, look. Hang on. I think I hear something. Here, mimic. Here, mimic. God damn it, I hate the mimics. Okay, okay. Let's put this bowcaster to good use. Oh, okay. I don't even need to. I could have just opened it from the window. Oh, okay. Fair enough, then. Shall I... I'm going to secure it again behind me, just in case. This game does like playing with you, it really does.
Good afternoon, Talos. Security reminder. Sticky notes, even well-hidden ones, are not a secure means of storing your workstation password.
You say that just as I get here. Elias, you left your character sheet on the printer. Don't forget, we moved the game to the rec center and crew facilities, and it's an hour later than usual. Do us a favor and take a happy pill before showing up. See you there. It's Expert Ninja. How you doing, man? Good to see you again. Yuri. Turns out Yuri Kimura's like everyone else. I'll tell you over lunch. That doesn't help me much, but okay. I wish I could get into that. I bet it has some tasty secrets. But yeah, good to see you again, man. How you doing? No matching keycard. Okie dokie. So getting in this room hasn't actually helped me that much anyway. It's possible that I could get in round the side. Hang on. Lights just went out? This place definitely seems darker than it was a second ago. yeah, how's everything going? What's the latest on the course and everything? You still managing to study it all? I'm yet to work out how to get through these doors. You don't seem to just be able to brute force your way through. I'm wondering if it's going to have to be explosives or something. Hey, senor, how you doing? You would have been proud of me in the last section, the last stream. I properly, like, what's the word? Sequence broke my way into an area I was definitely not supposed to get to early. Oh, hang on, I can destroy this stuff, can't I? What's behind? Door number 3. I mean, I've already got the glue gun. I'll take the ammo, though. I'll take your shotgun shells as well, actually. There we are. So, it was the fabrication area. So, up here, I got into... Oh, is it? No, sorry, no. It was It was in the Neuromod division, in a different map. I got up to the top, the 3rd and 4th floor, and I fought this big floating thing that was floating 2 turrets around by the side of it. I ended up like using the trash compaction grenades to get rid of its turrets, and then I ended up sneaking underneath the floor and hitting it to death with the wrench. But I got told basically it was... Yeah, no, I know you can go at any rate, but I was told that the boss that I was facing was kind of quite high for the low level I am at the moment. And bruh, how you doing? How are you? How's your week been? So yeah, now I've got the ability to craft my own neuromods. I've been in here before, I don't know why I'm coming back here. I'm getting very lost. I've gone to a few different places and then kind of backed out of them for various reasons. Could have sworn I heard someone clear their throat there. I think there was a place to go upstairs. I still don't think I can get in the trauma center. Let's just check a couple of doors up here. You're doing great. Work's been good. Week's been good. Nice. My week has actually been pretty good as well. I've definitely been in here. Yeah, I've definitely been in here. So basically, the way I got to it, senor, was I used the glue gun and built myself like a path around a wall to climb up to a higher level. I'm still working at trying to get my head around how to get through these doors. I still haven't got my head around how to bypass them yet. I don't think I can get through the door on the other side here either. Oh no, I can get here. I have been here before. I remember this. Yeah, I've read that. You can go back to the campus on the 15th. Nice, man. Yeah, no, I know that some of them are the kind of come back to this when you've gained more skill. But unlike a lot of other games, when I was playing Fallen Order, the Metroidvania doors there seemed quite obvious, what I would need in order to be able to come back to them. Whereas these ones seem quite confusing. It's not entirely certain to me always what exactly I would need. Okay, this is somewhere I've started to go but not completed yet. I don't need to repair that machine because I've got a number of those things around that I can use. Okay, if I remember rightly, this is the one where there are a few of the weird floating server things. If you like penguins and you like guns, you have the perfect emote for me. Go on, bruh. I would like to see this emote. I am always up for seeing a penguin emote. So I took out one of the things here. Let's take a look at this. Oh, please let this be Feathers McGraw. It kind of is. Kind of is Feathers McGraw from Wallace and Gromit. I approve of your emote, good sir. I approve. I like that. In fact, I'm kind of surprised, given that he wields a gun at one point in the film, that no one had made that emote before, or at least that I hadn't seen it before. Well, there's one right there. Okay, what I want to try is using this thing on him. Let's assign it to here. So, wrench, stun gun. I'm still trying to work out what this is for. I mean, it lets me zoom in a bit, but it doesn't seem to have that many practical functions. Oh, that's cool though. Whose channel is that from? Oh, of course, you got to zoom. You got to power it up, don't you? Oh, snap! It explodes. Why didn't I anticipate that? Why did I not anticipate that exploding? The programming sorted for tonight is going to be amazing. Oh, there's a phantom. Oh, good, there's a phantom. Okay, if there's a phantom, I need to work out my approach. What weapons do I want for a phantom? This one. And something that's going to do some power, some damage. I kind of want more shotgun shells. Wallace and Gromit is amazing. I don't know how, but for something that's so, like, kitsch, they just continue to be just so lovably entertaining. Okay, where is the phantom? I could happily go back and watch the watch all the Wallace and Gromits again. Talking of which, talking of watching stuff again, Kirsty, are we going to advertise Wednesday? I think he may be upstairs. I can't tell where he is from the sound. It just appears to be everywhere to me. I'm not a big fan of phantoms right now, I've got to admit though. Okay, that was a mimic. It's one of those coffee cups or something like that. This thing here. Oi! I hit you. Is there another? Did it just poison me or something? Turret. Where did I see turret? I like the word turret. Turrets are good. Turrets don't like Typhon, and I don't like Typhon. How do I get in here? Not easily. I can get in there from the top. Happy Pokemon Day. It's Pokemon Day. You gotta go. Have a great stream. That's cool. I appreciate you dropping by. I will catch you again. Okay. Well, that just moved. I still haven't seen where the phantom is in here. What is Pokemon Day just like the day that Pokemon was first announced? Like, not announced, but you know, first released as a game? Yeah, let's get us some area map. Okay, so what are we working with here? How long ago was it? It's got to be like... I remember Pokemon becoming a big rage, like the anime and the cards, when I was about 11, but it must... Excuse me, it must have been going longer than that. So, what, like... I guess, maybe 25 years now? 25 frickin' years. Gee. Okay, so what are we working with here? There's a foyer in front of us. Is that the place where we... It's the place where we came in. Why is it so dark? Is it because I used the controls too quickly? Yeah, so if I press R1 or L1 too quickly, yeah, then these menus remain incredibly dark. That is good design there. Well done. Man, I can't believe it's been 25 years. Okay, there's the Atrium behind me, which has got a locked door. There's a power kiosk in there. And there's some grav shafts. Grav shafts go up to the Atrium above. Got a ballistics lab. We've got quite a lot of stuff here, basically. Level 1... Sorry, the level B1 is very small. And just seems to have a recycler. The upstairs is somewhat bigger. Beams and waves lag. Plus the director's office is up here. That's cool, Dream. Let's get that security locker. And this would be nice. I'll take that. Okay, where's the locker I've just unlocked? Is there a way of seeing lockers on the map? I'm not sure if there is. I've got an objective not too far away. What is the objective? Sorry, I keep going into screens here. Just access Dr. Calvino's workshop. Okay. I think Droom's just gone into lurk mode, but I'm sure he would be saying hi anyway. So how is your course going otherwise, Expert? Aside from when they're going to let you back on the campus? Is it all kind of ground to a halt? Are you still managing to do... Hello, there's a Phantom. There's a Phantom and he's in this Atrium area, which I can't seem to get to yet. But I can almost certainly find a way up a floor if I need to. Okay. Okay. I didn't think about the fact that the security gate would go off. Can I turn that off at the console? Yes, I can. Thank goodness. Oh, hang on. It's a security locker, this one round here. Nice. I'll take the turret. Where will I put my turret? It's going better than last month. We got landscapes, but it's expendable, and also context. Context or content? Context art and photography. What is context art? Forgive me not knowing.
Deploying. Scanning target. No type of material detected.
I'm probably taking far more of this stuff than I need to. Is he pointing at me? Hang on, what's going on over there? Hi! Can I get through that? Can I, like, just jump through it? Looking at old art and stuff. I mean, sure, yeah, that works. Context in what sense, though? Ah, employee entrance. The way these are stacked here is making me think about climbing on stuff. That didn't work. What can I do to climb on stuff here? So far, so good. Oh, a neuromod. Well, thank you. Okay, I'm not sure if it's gonna give me much else, but it has at least helped me find another body. So that's something. I guess photography must be quite an awkward course to do if you can't, like... I didn't entirely mean to drop down here. If you can't... if you can't get out and take photos. History behind it, events. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess that would be kind of cool. I have to admit, I've never been a massive one for art and that kind of stuff, but why did I just take the wrench? What was the point in taking the wrench? But I will freely admit that I do love reading into history of things. So I'm all cool, I'm all for that. Yeah, that's fair enough. Have you been given lots of like assignments to try and like take photographs of stuff within your area that you're confined to? What else do I want to have here? Probably really just this. It's more just reading and looking at the pre-made presentations. That's cool.
A lot of station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Oh, goddamn it. I was not anticipating him deciding to warp out of existence. Now I'm going to have to do this the hard way. I guess I could bind this back and use it if I have to. He knows where I am. I'm not sure I know where he is. I mean, how much is like written presentations actually a thing in your course? How much is like written presentations, and how much is it like photography assignments and so on? Where is he? Has he retreated upstairs or something?
Calvino probably has a key card. You can locate him, or what's left of him, with the security roster.
Can I do that from here? I have previously found all the different people. Can I just like... No, I would have to go to a security station now, wouldn't I? Where's a security station? Where is... Oh, there's a security station marked on my map. Okay. Researched. It's just these kind of things you just never think of. You never think of them being things involved in artistic... Whoa! Hello! You know what? This gun is actually more useful against the mimics. I probably should have realised that it would be. But this gun is much more useful. Okay, where's Calvino? Calvino, none of them. There he is. Is he on the map? Where is he? He is somewhere upstairs. Kind of above the atriums, not really in a room. Atriums? Atria. Something like that. Still want that phantom to come out. I'd rather know where the phantom is than not. Like my friend had a photo that she didn't like but everyone else loved. We can use any form of media. Okay, interesting. Hang on, we've got more fire over here. And I almost got seen. There's a ton of stuff to do here. Really is a ton of stuff to do. I'll take that, thank you. Where is this place? But this is the ballistics lab, and directly above us is where the body is, so I'm thinking right around where that is. No idea what that is. Lemon peel, Russian blinis, ballistic lab, nice. Recycler charge, glue canister. I'll take it. Okay, so there's no gravity in there, that's wonderful. 2 mimics inside that thing at least. I see you. So do you know what you want to do afterwards with it? I'm curious. Is it just that, like, you always just wanted to get into photography, or you want to do something more outside the box? Lily, I was testing the recycler charge and something peculiar happened. I placed the usual source material into the chamber and set off the charge. Mixed in with the result was something I've never seen before, a purple, almost organic looking substance. Maybe something contaminated the source material. I'm unsure how to proceed, so I've placed the unidentified material in the safe for now. Okay. Is that just the exotic material that we've already seen? Probably trying to get an industry job and expand. Okay. What would a job in industry be? Which one? What kind of thing are you thinking of? Lily, I've been informed you're in need of an updated recycler charge fabrication plan. It just so happens I have a spare plan in my quarters. Remind me before the next shift and I'll bring it down. So if I can find Torsten's quarters, I'll get the ability to craft those recycler charges. That would be nice. Is there a recycler in here? That would be cool. There does not appear to be. Interesting. Breach failsafe. Is that gonna like open that door or something? Yeah, I bet that opens that door. I'm not sure I'm quite ready to do that. Ooh, hello. I think I'll take you. And the note. 8452. Sweet. Ooh, and some recycler charges here. Yeah, let's release a recycler charge. Nice. I mean, I think I already knew what recycler charges could do, because I've seen them, and I've used them, in fact. But that is pretty cool. I guess this is supposed to be the place where you're supposed to first find them. Date of incident, October 21st, 2034. Employee, Lily Morris. Description, recycler charge went off my foot in range. The organic material that was once a part of me is now neatly compacted into this sphere you see before you now. Take heed. And it's been taken. Nice. Material yields. Yeah, good luck with all that. I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you. Yoink. I've got so much crafting material now. I could easily craft some more neuromods. Plus I've got a load of junk that I could get rid of again. Even more stuff. Ambassador, you are spoiling us. HP, did you just kind of... I'm curious, just kind of switching tack. Talking of jobs though, did you always kind of just want to be a teacher? Or was it something you kind of fell into? So he is directly above us there. Ah, and I see, I would need to get in there to get to him, I see. At first you wanted to be a nurse, interesting. Okay, how do I shoot it? Nope. That was a waste of a bullet. How does one deactivate it then? Or do I just need to get in from some other method? let's assume I need to get in through some other path. But you just kind of, so you always saw yourself as doing like a kind of a working with people kind of job though. Hands-on Electronics, excerpt from the preface to Hands-on Electronics by Antoinette Sokol. By working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual will introduce you to the fundamentals of modern analog and digital electronics. By the end, you'll be able to construct any simple circuits. As Thomas Edison once said, to invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. Expert is indeed correct. I mean, heck, I was a fairly hard-working student, and even I was a complete, like, moron half the time. Important, log every time you enter the maintenance crawl space through the access panel. Leaky pipe, unexplained light flicker, unable to locate source power grid okay. Electrical device near machine shop door unstable. Used local adhesive for temporary fix. Okay, so to get into the machine shop, I can disable some of the adhesive in this tunnel. No, in case of emergency, head into the maintenance crawl space via the access panel to shut off power immediately. So I can also shut off power in here. Okay. So what would turning off the power in here do? Probably a fair amount. Yeah, I mean, I think everyone has some teachers. Oh, wait, it would turn off that so I'd be able to get... Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay, yeah, now I can understand why you would want to turn off the power. I don't actually have the repair skill. Where's this place? This is the far side. Of course, that obviously disables all of them as well. Hang on, what's the Psychotronics Morgue got to do in anything? Oh, the Psychotronics Morgue is that mission. Okay, I'll do that another time. I will do that afterwards. Possibly straight after this, I don't know. But first, I need to find a way to get to Calvino. Has turning off all of this now done anything to this door? Absolutely not. No oxygen, zero gravity, that's my idea of a good time. How many neuromods do I have right now? Just one. What would it take to increase my repair skill? Another 3. Okay. And I don't know of any fabricators around here, do I? Oh, I know what the demonstration stage is. I could go back for my turret friend. Hang on, there was something here. So obviously all these doors are turned off now, okay. Hang on, I can move this stuff though. I have the ability to move this myself. Fly! My pretties, fly! That went well. What have we got in here? Where is this going to take me? It's going to take me into the machine shop. Is that a good idea right now? There's at least one mimic in here, and another one of those things. Okay, how do I want to work with this? I want to have this... Yeah, this is probably a good combination. You treat all your students with respect. Everyone should. You get respect in return. That's nice. How many classes do you have to teach, like, every week? I know that teachers are, like, always overworked, but I'm kind of curious to, like, compare and contrast our schools with yours. And, like, how long you have to stay working after work each day to, like, mark everything and so on. You teach 6 classes a day. Man, I mean, different schools can be different things here, because, like, each county has their own educational setup. But, that's still quite a lot. I mean, my school only ever had 5 periods, 5 classes a day. And even then, I think the teachers got, like, at least 1 lesson off each. Okay, there's quite a few of these folks around. And there's still mimics. Can I repair you? Yeah. No. Being able to repair that would be really nice. Hang on, let me just take a quick peek at my inventory. I've got a ton of exotic material. Okay, I've got an idea. I'm all about the backtracking for some reason. Usually I hate backtracking, but why not? I'm going to go to the nearest place where I know there's a fabricator. Make myself some new neuromods. Get that repair skill. And then I'm going to come in here and repair some doors. Repair some turrets. It's going to be good times. It's going to be good times. How do I get out of here first, though? Across the far side, through that door. So I'm going to have to turn the power on again, aren't I? Or am I? Because there are other paths around. Nothing. I think I just need to turn it on again. What is seeing me? Oh, it's all the way up there, is it? Oh, I see you. Don't think I don't see you. One period for planning. Do you actually manage to do all that planning then? Do you not find that you have to, like, be planning half the way through the night the previous day? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I can't even imagine how much work it would be. To me, it seems like you'd take 1 hour for each hour that you know, it's 1 hour for planning for each 1 hour that you actually carried out. How long are your classes, though? If you have 7 like lessons, sessions, whatever they're called, a day, presumably they're only like 45 minutes long each or something. Maybe not even that. Maybe like 40. you head to Sainsbury's. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you, expert. Good to see you again. I hope to catch you again. I will be going another couple of hours probably, so maybe I'll catch you again after Sainsbury's. But yeah, it's been good seeing you. They're 45 minutes. That makes sense. What's the I've heard so many different things. I'm not sure what to believe and what not to believe about like your curriculums, like what you're supposed to teach and what you don't, and so on. What can I get to across here? So like, is it set at like a state level, or does like each school get to pick? Hey Starlight, how are you doing? And hey Drim, how was whatever you were doing? How is everyone? Okay, where do I want to get to? I want to get to somewhere I can fabricate from. That's probably my office. To get to my office, I want to go to my right. This way, I think. Oh, snap! I got it wrong. You're good, nice. How was your week, man? I'll be able to repair that thing as well. I do have a fabricator in here. I'm sure I have a fabricator in here. Transfer all junk. And also, while I'm here, have the second wrench as well. I don't need that second wrench. Go! So much stuff. Okay. I want several neuromods. 3, I think. And how much do bullets cost? I mean, not by any means an unacceptable amount. How much do they give me? 30 bullets. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I shouldn't need any more right now. Okay, neuromods. Let's get myself repair 2. Here it is. Starlight, I'm trying to work out if I recognize your name. Have I seen you around before? Can I still not get through here? I can't get through here, but there are 2 explosive canisters, which has me wondering. That's cool, that's cool. I take it you're here for the prey? Well, that failed. So I need a keycard to get through this door then. That's fair enough. Let's just test out my repair 2 skill now. So I should now have the ability to repair this. Oh, of course it needs spare parts. So I don't just want to use them willy-nilly on any old thing. So let's not repair that one, because I don't honestly need that one. Game of Year 2017, nice. I'm loving it in general so far. I have to admit, I hope that was that door, goodness sake. I have to admit, it's so open, it seems like you can pretty much get virtually anywhere straight from the start of the game if you're resourceful enough. And that's cool by me, but sometimes I feel like it gives you so much choice it's a little bit listless. But, or not quite listless, but I don't know, I just feel like it leaves me like unsure of where to go to next. But no, I'm loving it so far. It's interesting. There's no real advantage to turning that off, is there? No smoking! Okay, so where did I actually want to get to now? I wanted to head back to where I was before. You're beyond ecstatic for Deathloop. I have heard about Deathloop. Deathloop's available already, isn't it? I thought Deathloop was already out. So I want to go back up to my place and go to the teleconferencing offices opposite them instead. Oh, is it not? Okay, but it's multiplayer, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong. It's not storyline. It'd be cool to watch. It would certainly be very interesting, like watching players trick each other by turning into like mugs and stuff. But I probably won't play it myself. Oh, it is single player. I could have sworn that I saw that Deathloop was multiplayer. Oh no! I'm thinking of the other thing. What is I'm thinking of the something Moon. Dark Moon or something like that. Not Outriders. It has an element where an I can't speak today. It has an element where an antagonist could be played by a human. Interesting. What? I'm trying to remember what Outriders is. I've definitely heard it named a few times before. But my brain is kind of frozen when it should be working. So I'm trying to remember what Outriders is, like what kind of game it is. Third person perspective, looter shooter with abilities. Oh, actually no, I do think I saw it. I think you talked to me about it before, didn't you? It looked pretty cool. Hey, Pharaoh! Oh snap, another sub. Thank you, I appreciate that. I have this awful disease where I can't stop telling jokes, and about the command prompt, my doctor says it's terminal. Oh man, that was a good one actually. I've got to admit I do like a good computing sciencey joke. Hey yo, how you doing? It's a revival of a mechanic from one of Arcane's older concepts called the Crossing. Tell me about the Crossing. I do not know about the Crossing. Okay, so I'll turn this off. I should now be able to fix this, although I'm not sure. That's going to use 4 spare parts. That's an awful lot, considering I've already found my way through. All of this stuff I'll come to later. So what I'm going to do actually, I'm going to backtrack over here, turn the power back on, take a wide berth around that thing, because I don't want it to zap me again. And then I'm going to sneak over and open this door from the other side. The Crossing was an unreleased project that was a multiplayer shooter that allowed other players to invade each other's playthroughs. A multiplayer shooter that allowed other players to invade each other's playthroughs. I need to read up about this. Can you tell me any more about that? Because that sounds like a really interesting concept, but it sounds like confusing to understand. It seems like I'm trying to... no, fair enough, if you don't remember anymore. I'll have to check that out, because that does sound really interesting, but it sounds like it could be a million different things. Also, Guten Tag. Hey Cat, how you doing? Sorry, it was Guten Katzen was the response, wasn't it? There is definitely mimics around here, and I don't know where they are, and I don't like that I don't know where they are. Sounds like FPS Dark Souls invading. That was the first thing I thought of, yeah. Okay, that guy is just wall banging. I meant to duck down there. I didn't mean to be seen. But oh well. Guess we're fighting then. Oh snap, there's a ton of them. There's a ton of them. Stay still! I can't hit you if you move around. I should really have repaired that turret first. I meant to repair this turret and then do that part. But I didn't mean to alert everyone there. Just had your first cycle since autumn. Man, I really need to get out on my bike. I've been going for nice, like, 40-50 minute walks each day now. So I'm not as bad as I used to be.
Every airlock has a manual seal you'll have to disengage before you can spacewalk. While engineered as a safety measure, it's irrelevant when the enemy is already inside the station.
Okay, so that was a mimic that just appeared right in front of me.
The Typhon may have spread to the exterior.
There it is.
Other airlocks you find will have to be opened from the inside first. Last thing, you don't have a propulsion system for your suit yet. You'll need one to maneuver.
Okay, so that makes sense. I can't just go straight out into zero grav right now. But yeah, that's the Dark Souls thing was the first thing I thought of. I will admit. Hello. Well, that worked. That was pretty much what I wanted to happen, yep. Thank you, turret, you did me well. But yeah, no, I need to look into that. Actually, it reminds me, not in concept, but just in the originality of its design. It reminds me of something else I heard about recently, was something like a 3v3 or 4v4 human. Hang on, human, PvP shooter game. I think it's in something like 3 rounds, and you play. You play 1 round just until everyone's eliminated, and then it's something like you play again, but with your first round selves are also playing, and you can interact with them, and like you can do things like throwing. If you know that you got shot from behind, you can use up your current go to like kill the person who killed you, or to like put something, to change the scenery around, to stop them from being able to shoot you, and it becomes like 7D super low grav chess, in the way that it's like you're not just trying to kill each other, you're trying to you're trying to prevent yourself from being killed in previous rounds. Hey, Among Us, how you doing? Quantum, yeah, it might be that. Again, it's not something I'll necessarily play, but I would be very interested in actually seeing it. It sounds really cool. Yeah, that probably is that. It probably is that. The Huntress is ready. Okay, guys, I think it's ready to go now. I've dubbed it the Huntress Boltcaster. Clive, I love your idea for capacitive tips on the bolts. Send me a technical spec and I'll incorporate it into the ammo fabrication plan. Those tips will activate any touchscreen they hit. I've gathered a lot of trash for feeding the fabricator, so we can make some of these after work and try them out. Please do. It's not my responsibility. It's hang on. Have you looked into the operator dispenser logs and the missing parts? Every operator on the station needs to be accounted for. I'll bring it up with Alex next. And finally... But yeah, Among Us, how you doing? It's been a while, yeah, it has been a while. Also, Tato, it's been even longer. How are you doing? How's everything with you and, Moose?
Please contact engineering.
Dr. Torsten, I checked the neuromod stamps and the lattices in the fabricator, and both check out. There's no obvious failure in the components. I may need to disassemble the machine. It's possible there's something in the specs Igwe is using that's causing the failure rate. Hard to believe. Igwe is pretty thorough, but we all make mistakes. I'll keep working on it. Maybe there was something specific about that batch. Wasn't there a few scrambled ones last cycle too? It also implements the roguelike elements of the Mooncrash DLC. Yeah, so it's Mooncrash. That's the one I heard of. But Mooncrash is PvP, isn't it? That's what I was thinking of when you said about the other thing. Also, my suit has been torn to shreds. Let's get some heals on that suit. Oh, is it not? Is it not? What is Mooncrash? Or is it like a wave survival or something like that? It gave me the impression it was basically just like a lot of combat. But maybe I've completely misunderstood all of these things. So what was the advantage of having brought this over here and it wrecking? Is it just that it allows me to access higher areas? Or did it accomplish something when it crashed down? There's a separate application called Typhon Hunter that's PvP that you can download if you have Mooncrash. Right, okay, I must have like tried to read an article and like read the complete wrong thing or something. If I dispense these operators, are they going to be friendly or not? Let's find out.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Cobalt 14.
So I probably could have activated these guys and made these guys fight the other ones, couldn't I?
Please stand clear of aperture.
Oh well. All the different options that you could try, and you're never going to try them all in one go. Yoink. Sorry, Tato, you're so sleepy. Yeah, I'm pretty good, thank you. Why are you sleepy? Okay, that's radiation. Let's not go near the radiation. How do I get something that lets me go near radiation? Okay, that's a mimic. Frickin' mimics. Fricking mimics. Red Dwarf was bad enough. I always try and press X. I always try and press X. Okay, where am I trying to get to? Oh, that's the wrong one. No clue, but it's like 4:30 and you only woke up... How? How did you only wake up half an hour ago? I'm fully aware that you're a mimic. Fricking mimics! Fricking mimics! Hang on, you woke up at 11, had a mic... Oh, okay. Yeah, I can understand it with migraines. I can understand it with migraines. Thankfully, I don't really get bad headaches very often, but when I do get headaches, they tend to bother me for ages. Glue gun viscosity. Clive, we need to up the reload speed on our glue cannon. The actuators are slow on this thing. Actually, that's a good point. I should be using some weapon upgrades. What do I want to upgrade? I've probably got a few weapon upgrades right now, don't I? Yeah, 5. Do I want to upgrade the pistol? I mean, it's so weak. Upgrading it isn't going to change much. Increased capacity isn't going to change much. The range might be nice. And the accuracy might be nice. I'd like to upgrade the shotgun to become more of a beast, but then I don't have much ammo for it right now. Firepower. Let's give it a bit more firepower. Every one of them is a hit with the wrench I don't have to use. Let's do the stun gun, because the stun gun is becoming quite useful. Yeah, let's lower the recharge rate. And that could be quite useful. And the range as well, yes. Power? Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. Do I need to reload all this stuff now? No, nice. Guess you're just lazy. I mean, in fairness, what time did you go to bed before? Neuromods. I will take neuromods. Because in fairness, if I'd had a long old sleep and woke up at 11 o'clock, my body wouldn't allow me to sleep again for that long. My body has started like really horribly reacting, not reacting, but like opposing me if I try and make it sleep for too long. Hacking 2 would be quite nice. Leverage 2 I don't care about quite yet. Gunsmith, yeah, would be okay. Suit modification 2 would be nice. Repair 3 I don't need right now. Dismantle would be kind of useful, but I don't need it. Materials expert could be useful, but it's nice to have. Impact calibration, nice to have. Firearms 1, nice to have at the moment. Increase stamina, maybe. Mobility 2 would be pretty cool. But again, it's kind of nice to have. Actually, combat focus would be good. The amount that I miss things. Let's go for combat focus. Mooncrash is a DLC that takes place on a trans-star moonbase called Pythias. Wasn't Pythias mentioned somewhere? I seem to recall Pythias being mentioned, like some other character being there or something like that. It involves playing a simulation to uncover what happened on the base. You can play as one of 4 characters, each with their own story and abilities. The goal is to complete a list of objectives through multiple runs in order to complete the story. Interesting. How long is it to play through? Like, each run and overall? Because I might do that. Oh, goodness sake, I'm dropping things again. Combat focus enhances your overall abilities. When active, time slows around you, and actions cost less stamina. At higher levels, your combat and crit damage will also increase. Combat focus can be equipped from the favorites wheel. Okay, I see. Let's get my exotic material back, please. I did not mean to press R3. I meant to press L3 there. Your first playthrough took you about 21 hours. How many different runs with different characters was that? What on earth was that? So combat focus I can start from here. Oh, I see. I turn it on and it's going to require Psy. I see. I get it. You know what? Why am I not just using this wheel for things? This wheel is so much more useful. Too many for you to count. So is it like incremental changes then? Is it the kind of thing where like the first time through with each character it's going to be pretty quick, but then towards the end you're only making very minor adjustments? It seems like that kind of thing. Oh, what on earth did I do that for? Oh, okay. So that actually permanently stops it off. That's kind of outside anyway. I don't know, I might do Mooncrash after this then. It sounds kind of interesting. how does one get in here? I'll tell you how they get in here. By jumping. Okay. Or they can find someone who wants to attack them. That would be fine too. Where's my turret friend? Let's bring my turret friend with me. Okay, let's play How Much Can I Cheese This Game? Moon Door. Hang on.
Log submitted.
I would need repair 3 to do that, okay. Okay, let's play How Much Can I Cheese This? Can I deploy this somewhere stupid? Like, for instance... Oh, I can't pick that up. What can I pick up? This? Can I pick this up? There's got to be something nice I can pick up around here. Didn't mean to drop that. Okay. Basically, I want to see if I can take this on top of something. I'm not quite sure how I'll get it there. But I will. Ah, come on game. Come on, work with me here. There we go. There we go. Now I drop it here. How is this going to help me? Well, I've proved that I can climb it up stuff. I've proved that I can climb it up stuff. Now I just have to find the right place to climb it up. Oh, snap! Here we go.
Eradicator Auto-Turret version 0.7.6 online. Typhon contaminant.
Oh, come on, Mimic. That's my turret. You were supposed to run past it. You were supposed to run past it. How damaged is this thing now?
Submitted. Deploying.
Not too bad, actually. Okay, now that we've got that Mimic out of the way. You're gonna go and watch the LOL stream. That's cool, Drim. Thank you for dropping by. It's been good. Got it. That's cool. I mean, I thought it would appear on the box, but I'll work with what I can get. It might still work. It might still work. No, I'm not going to be able to get it, am I? I'm determined to make this work. What is the correct way? I guess I should elaborate a bit more. Each character has their own story objective. In order to unlock their story objective, you have to escape the moon in a specific way. So let's say one character needs to escape via a shuttle in order to unlock the objective. You have to escape with the shuttle in as that character. Okay. Oh, so it's basically just like there's 4 characters and each of them has to do like 5 or so different things. Oh, another Mura mod. Okay, it does sound pretty cool. I might try it. I'm kind of so on trying. I tend to kind of get really stuck in my ways in terms of trying certain things. What is it that saw me before? So like some styles of play, like jumping all over things, work with me really well. Other ones that are very like combat orientated or something I tend to kind of suck up. But yeah, I certainly might try it, checking it out. Aha! Bolt effectiveness. Hey Clive, sorry for all the bolts over at the machine shop. It's really the only place I can try out for the new gun. I think it's coming along rather nicely. Still want to help? I've already recruited Mary. Don't sweat it when the cat's away and all that. I think I have a few ideas. I'll draw something up and send it to you and Mary. Franklin, the satellite presently in the repair bay of the machine shop is scheduled to be decommissioned. However, Dr. Kelstrup has requested that we remove the psychotronic transistor elements and install them in the new satellite. I don't know what to do, so don't bother asking. I don't know what they do, so don't bother asking. Just get it done. TranStar uniforms. Your TranStar uniform has been designed for your safety, comfort, and to facilitate your work. The uniform must be worn at all times while on board the station. While every effort has been made to make Talos a comfortable and safe place to work, there is always the chance of an accident or hazard. Departmental assignments can be determined by uniform and style and colour. Black and brown, corporate and administrative. Green and white, science and technology. Orange is engineering and maintenance. Blue and black is security. I'm kind of disappointed there isn't an ensign red shirt colour. But hey, you work with what you got. Flexiphone bolts. Are they the things for the like whatever it was called, bowcaster, boltcaster? Mary, as I'm sure technically yeah, it's true actually, I am. Mary, as I'm sure you might have noticed, there's been an issue with one of the tanks near the supply closet, and now it's causing a bit of radiation. Please stay clear and spread the word until I can get what I need to clean this up. Randy. Assassin League? Hey Mary, Gary Snow here. I work in crew services. I heard some scuttlebutt about a new dart gun you guys worked up. Possibly something about an assassin-style game in the Arboretum and crew corners? I want in. Fabrication plan for the boltcaster, version 1.3? Is that the same one I already have? I mean, I'll take it anyway. And ammunition as well. Nice. I'm slowly working up to the point where I can make more and more stuff. Get out of here, junk. All the things. All the things. So how much can I make now? I guess I should probably get that propulsion system. It's reassuringly cheap. It's as if it's part of the game and they didn't want it to be a grind to have to get. Another important thing to note is if you die or complete a run with a character, you can then send in another character to play again, but the moon base will be left in the same condition as the last character left it. So if the player... What was that, like, clang I heard? Or, like, felt? So if the player loots everything in the map, the loot won't respawn for the next... Ah, okay, yeah, that's sensible. That's actually fairly intelligent. Hang on, I've already used this. Do I want to craft some stuff? Some more bolts, maybe? Yeah, they're pretty freaking cheap, let's be honest. But you only get 10 of them. I'm not in a position where I can craft neuromods right now. I mean, you can jump really quite far in this. Oh, hang on, can I do the jump now anytime? Like, even now? Yeah, I can. Okay. In fact, this platform may have even been placed here specifically to demonstrate that ability. I've already been in here, haven't I? The heck is that? You'll eventually have to get all the characters off the moon in a single run. But you don't do that until you've done some other runs first, doing other objectives first? Is it like that everyone's last objective is to get off together and you do something to facilitate that? So I think my current objective now is to get into that 0G place. Alex disable the looking blah 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 blah. Hang on, this is the Psychotronics Morgue. And I have an objective in there. But I should probably not get distracted for now. Well, I can get distracted. I could easily get distracted. Have I read this? No, I haven't. Excerpt from engineer Clive Lawrence's work journal. Entry 4. Preliminary tests with an increased spin constant are proving promising, but it's tricky getting fabricators to make them stiff enough but not brittle. Another option is scavenging cargo brought up from Earth. Torsten's assistant has an eagle eye, though. Entry 4. Supplemental. Dear Clive's diary, he's just trying to impress Mary by coming up with an improvement to her toy gun design. Even if he was smart enough to improve on her work, he should never give him the time of day. Entry 4. Supplemental. I'm well on my way to figuring out how to increase the range and stay the heck out of my journal, Franklin. I've read this stuff, right? Yeah. Basically, yeah, it's just part of the list of objectives. You don't have to unlock it. You at least need all the characters. That's true. It's... So... Oh, okay, he's a friendly one. He's fine. So it's all kind of just like... It's never that you kind of get different abilities and so on. It's just that as you do each run, you unlock more approaches and so on. That's kind of cool. I like the idea. Okay, how would I get in there? Oh, is that the moon? That's the moon door. That's the moon door that whatever the panel was. This panel here was for. Moon door is in like moon door on a submarine. Like you have a moon pool rather than a moon door like a door to a moon. I get it now. Oh, and that's the satellite that they were talking about working on. There better be some pretty useful stuff. I have no idea what that thing is flashing. Yeah, it does look like there could be some relatively useful things in there. Okay, this is something to come back to though, because I'm not going to get a level 3 right now. So do I go onto the Psychotronics Morgue, which will be a whole other area I need to get through? No, let's try and work through this area. Ouch, ouch, I forgot about that. That was stupid of me. Okay. Where was the alternate path? It was over... Hang on.
Coming through.
Oh, right, okay, because this is the thing I used before. Got you, got you, got you. So, here it is. Here it is. You can also reset the moon base and reset the loot and enemies, but your escape progress will be reset as well. So as in you have to do all the objectives all over again. It's a really cool concept. Is this... Yeah, this is where there was another phantom that we could see before. Unless it was the other one that we've already fought. But based on the sound, I'm going to say no, there's a phantom in here. He's right there, in fact. Yoink! That's another neuromod. I mean, I'll take the ammo. And I'll take this.
Dr. Thorstein, where are you? Machine shop. I was just... I heard an explosion.
Forget that. Grab whatever you can and get to my office. We're evacuating.
What?
What should I... Neuromods, exotic material. Just hurry. Meet me in my office.
Yes, sir.
And bring a glue gun.
Well, that worked out for you. Where is this taking us then? Just somewhere... Oi, get off. Get out of it. This just takes us somewhere with some spare parts and some more silenced pistol. I guess potentially, depending on the order you've done things in, this might be your first chance getting the silenced pistol. So that's not too bad. Well, everything seems to be pointing to us glue gunning it here. Oh, that worked. That worked really well. Ow. Woo! That was better. That was better. That was passable. I'm out of medkits again. I hope I get the ability to craft them soon. The glue gun is kind of cool, isn't it? I don't like the way that he can still use his mind powers while I'm, you know, while kind of frozen. It makes the glue gun kind of less potent. Grounding resistor? The heck is this? Oh, hang on. Oh, chipsets, of course. I have more chipsets now. How do I do the chipsets? How do I do... Oh, here we are. Suit chipsets. Reduces impact taken from crashing. Yeah, I'll take that. And also another one which grants resistance to electric damage. Yeah. I still can't use the scope chipset. I don't know what the scope is all about. You just use the shotgun. I don't have any ammo for the shotgun, unfortunately. I'm very wasteful with the shotgun. Like if I go on here, just like, I've just got nothing. I've just got nothing. Yeah, I probably get the ability to craft shotgun shells later as well. Once I get the ability to craft all the ammo, then I'll just start having everything and it'll just be like crazy. Also, how are you doing, CRB? I didn't say hello to you there, eh? That was very rude of me. How is everything in the world of Canadian Redbeard? I'll take the ammo. It wouldn't be too bad, looking at it, to have to play it with the weapon degradation on. I thought it would just be like the most annoying thing in the world. But actually, I don't think it would be too bad. But I'm still kind of glad I didn't do it for my first run. Did you get the platinum trophy on this Starlight? I looked at the trophy list briefly, and it looks like you would need to have like 4 or 5 runs through the entire game to do it. Can I jump through here? No. Not too bad. It's been a lazy morning. Nice. You got plans for the rest of the day? What is that? That thumping. I hope I get the ability to, like, either make the suit more durable or craft some suit repair kit stuff as well soon, because I swear I'm just burning through the suit repair stuff. Okay, I'm gonna find another... I forgot about this guy until I was halfway up the lift. Okay. Coward. I say coward, and then I go and cower in the corner. Ooh, I've just remembered, I've got that combat focus thing, haven't I? Let's maybe try some combat focus out when I next see him. Well, I saw his, I saw his health bar appear just a second ago.
Hey, it's Langley. Are you, is there anything weird going on over there?
No, like what?
I don't want you to panic.
What is going on, Langley?
Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place. So, everyone's still working there?
I guess, I don't know. I've been in the lab all day, hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
What was that?
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
What?
I have to go.
Okie dokie. Where is old Typhon face? It's kind of an interesting thing, the way that the Typhon can use the lifts as well. I didn't think they would be able to. I don't know why I didn't think they would be able to. But I didn't think they would be able to. Where is it? Hang on. There it is. Oh no, that's another one. Okay, let's try this combat focus. Oh no, there's a turret. There's another turret. Where's the turret? Where's the turret? I am dead. That went quicker than expected.
Integrity damage.
And I appear to have clipped out the map. When was my last saved game? Probably a while back. Oh, okay, that's not too bad actually. That's not too bad. It's very generous actually. It's very generous with the saves. Let's get some more food down me. In fact, I've got quite a lot of food. I can afford to waste it. Yo! It's the Canadian double team. How you doing, Lo? Come out, Mimic. I do believe that was a shotgun shell I just picked up. That's what we used to call ourselves. For some reason, women used to avoid us at the bars. Who knew? I can't think why that possibly would be. Has it started? How do I fire this off? Starlight? Sorry, am I missing something? How do I activate this combat focus? Do I hit X now or something? Oh, hello. I see you. Ow. 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 Well, I think I may have screwed up again. I mean, tell you what, the table is kind of working. He's struggling to hit me here. Okay, maybe he's not struggling to hit me here. Okay, okay. This table... You know what? I hadn't even noticed that. I think you may be right, though. But yeah, how's everything with you, Law? Where was that mimic? There's that mimic. I want that mimic to come more, like, into the middle of the room. You're right, the table has no legs. The table has no legs because it's suspended from the ceiling. It's a space table! Okay, I've mucked up. Didn't I have a shotgun shell? I thought I've got myself a shotgun shell. If I could get him to retreat downstairs with me, I can drag him over to my little friend the turret. Hang on, how do I activate this combat focus? I don't get it. Ow. Ow. I've definitely seen more efficient ways of killing people. Oh good, there's another one, isn't there? Of course there's another one. Ah! He got me with my blah 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 with what might as well be an attack of opportunity as I slid past. Although that sliding mechanic does seem to work quite well for dodging their attacks. It might have teleported. They do have the ability to kind of turn into like essence and run away. They're kind of made of organic yet very inorganic matter. Tell you what, there's another one downstairs. Let's try and take out that one. Whoa! By virtue of the turret. Oh, hang on, where's the turret? It's in one of these side rooms. Here? Nope, this ain't the way. Hi. Nope, that ain't the way either. It's in one of these. Oh no, it is through that door. Oh, rats, okay. Okay, that one's dead. That one ain't gonna bother me anymore. And he gave me shotgun shells. Nice. This should turn the tide for this next fight. The health gave it away. Yeah, the health bar does keep appearing. And it kind of ruins the whole... Where's the enemy? I don't know where the enemy is. Oh wait, he's right there because there's a massive health bar on my screen. Yeah, there's one downstairs that I hadn't killed off yet. There's another one here. Is that a turret in the corner? If that's a turret, then that thing's just become my newest best friend. Ow. I can also tell where it is from the alert modifier, no, indicator. Oh, hang on. Shotgun. How? How did he hit me after I'd killed him? I hate it when enemies are allowed to get away with that. It's so nonsense. Hey, Blazin', how you doing? Yeah, so... Ah, you've got to be kidding me! I scratched my face, I put my hand back on the controller and I hit R2 and fired the last of my shotgun shells. That is just peak me. Oh well, I'll deal with it. But yeah, Blazin', how you doing? Why am I... Oh, of course I know why I'm taking the wrenches. It's because I can melt them all down for scrap. Yeah, this game is kind of cool, actually. I kind of enjoy it. Dr. Torsten's office. Oh, of course, I can't go into Dr. Torsten's office yet, because I still don't have his key card. And I need to go into 0G for that, so I think that's probably where we're going to be going next. Do I have another suit repair kit? I do have one more. What do we have in here? Eyes and ears. Thaddeus, please keep an eye on Franklin. The man spends far too much time on personal projects and recreational pursuits. We're all human here, I get it, but I'm worried he may try to use the propulsion system to access unauthorized areas. Well, what I'm going to be doing next. Did you lose this? Hey, this is Gus down in Cargo Bay. I found something curious in an outbound container on my shift. I think it's a fabricator plan for an autonomous turret. Oh yeah! It was stashed with a bunch of old capacitor cells, slated for delivery to the Pythias facility. It might have been an accident, but I don't know. One of the officers put it in a safe in the life support security station. Life support, well I know where I'm going as well. If you want it back, talk to them. You're in charge. Thaddeus, Dr. Calvino isn't feeling well enough to present the latest looking glass tech to our visitors, so I'll be away from... What is that? Every now and again, it keeps putting me on edge. I'll be away from the labs for an extended period. I've left everything in working order while I'm out, but just in case I'm sending you the key code to my office. It's 2205. Oop. 2205. Yes, yeah, I think it probably is, in honesty. No entry. Well, whoever lives up here, Dr. Torsten, he loves his no entry signs. Is that far enough? Can I get there? It's going to be annoying if I can't. Have I been here before? Like down a level? Blazin', have you played this before? Yeah, this is right where I came in. So it would be kind of annoying to not make this, but not massive. Oh yeah! God, there's so much to do around here. I just keep getting completely distracted from my the missions I'm supposed to actually be like undertaking, because there's so many other areas to go and visit. You just watched it, that's cool. It does feel like a really cool game. Excerpt from a book on healthy eating by Catalina Lee. Excuse me. Renowned for its versatility and lush aroma, this book is full of lies about cauliflowers, which can be substituted in traditional recipes to boost their nutrient payload without compromising on flavour. Faux mashed potatoes, pizza crust, cauli-fried rice, pellets, and more. But if you're looking to maximise the health benefits of this dimpled delicacy, then steaming is your best bet. Go for the purple variety if you really want to add a blast of colour to your plate, even. No, this is my first time. I don't have a clue what I'm doing in this game. Well, I'm slowly learning what this game is all about. But, It's definitely been a learning curve. I've found a number of areas out of sequence, definitely out of sequence, like far earlier than I'm sure I'm supposed to find them. And now I think I'm slowly catching up to the part of the game I'm supposed to be playing at this point. Note: feed this to an end operator after you memorize. Group workstation's password. I'll take the password. Thank you very much. You're on Twitch after a long while. Your PC was having a lot of problems. What problems were you having, man? Sorry to hear that, but glad you're back. To whomever gave Dear Mr. Gluey McGlueface arms, aka First Shift, I bow to thee. At first I thought the jellied eel hat could not be topped. I stand corrected. Your triumphant creation of baseball glove hands cannot be equalled. Sincerely, the unworthy Second Shift. If you need supplies, this is a reminder that if you need supplies from the machine shop, the supply closet's key code is 4352. If you're taking a thing, please let me know. I think I've already opened that. Glue test results. Specimen FHJ89C glue adhesion result. 3.1 test specimen preparation. 3.2 the dimensions should be optimized for small scale. Goodness sake. Test chambers 1 meter cubed, operating at 1-1.02 air change per hour to achieve a loading factor of 1 to okay whatever of 0.1 to 0.9 meters squared. Applied TB079C to clean stainless steel sheet metal plate. Thoroughly coated specimen on sheet metal plate successfully with occurrences of minimal waste. Immediately transferred specimen to conditioning environment. Small scale test successful. Recommend moving to full scale. Note: glue is still vitreophobic. What does vitreophobic mean? Obviously I know what the phobic part is. What's the vitreo? Okay, now I get what that email was about. That is amazing. That is actually amazing. Hello, my knowing Miss Mr. Gluey McGlueface. I love it. That is fan-freaking-tastic. I could destroy it, but why would I want to destroy something so beautiful? That cannot be allowed to be hurt. That is freaking amazing. I will. Oh, your PC started with blue screen of death. Mmm. Tasty. Yeah, blue screen of death is never cool. My old PC died as well. I ended up building a new PC because it was time I had a new PC. It was getting on 10 years old. But all the same, okay, we got another one. But all the same, yeah, I need to try and recover it because there's still files on there I think I need to get. Okay, I'm gonna die. I don't know why I keep insisting on... No, actually I do know exactly why I keep only insisting on using this one. It's because I don't have much shotgun shells. And when I say don't have much, what I mean is I don't have any shotgun shells. I kind of feel like this game really makes you work for doing heavy damage. That's a very big upside of having console. No problems and no game requirements. It's true, the consoles are pretty reliable in general. Although, even then, PCs have got a lot more reliable than they used to be. I'm gonna have to do all the stuff I found again. You know, I did before just there now, aren't I? Grab all this junk. I've already got all of that stuff. Grab that. Read that. Open that. Read these emails. Just in case it saves them somewhere where I want to keep them. Read that note. I guess I could use some of my spare parts. Yeah, tell you what. I'll grab this. And I'll take it with me. Okay. That's a mimic. Whew, that was good. I'm glad I got that done. I thought I wasn't going to deploy it in time and it would destroy the turret again, making the entire exercise pointless. But yeah, let's use this turret. I'm gonna put the turret like... I'm gonna put the turret here. Okay, wonderful. That didn't work at all. That didn't work at all. That didn't work at all. Oh, just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Oh, I'm gonna blame this all on the mimic. If it weren't for that mimic, everything would have been fine. Hey, Carthy, how you doing? I was just thinking, actually. Please don't say I'm back here. God ram it. Again. I was just thinking I needed to catch up with you and ask you like how the new job's going and everything. The new house. Are you in the new house already? Yeah, I'm alright actually. I'm alright. Things are passable right now. Okay, I've got to remember to save this time. The game is oh, come on. The game is relatively nice with its save points, but not too nice. Okay, let me quick save here. That'll be better. Don't suppose... There we are. That cost me a lot of health. That cost me a lot of health. Okay, let's just... Wow, I've got a ton of those things. Might as well eat them all, I guess. And I've got some more health... sorry, suits, armor, whatever it's called. Okay, that'll do, that'll do. Quick save here. But yeah, it's going well. No new house so far. Was going to start renting, but with this new 5% mortgage thing that's maybe being announced, you're going to save for a few months. That's fair enough. I mean, it sounds like with your new job, you can save macho monies anyway, so you could probably get yourself into a really nice position. Okay, so what I want to do... I'm going to place this turret, like, here. Actually, no. I'm going to place it here. Do I have anything for the shotgun this time? Of course I don't. Of course I don't. Why would I have ammo for a shotgun? I guess I could use a recycler charge. I guess I could use a recycler charge if things aren't going well. It doesn't have classes. It kind of does have skill points though, because it has these neuromods which lead to different trees. I guess you could say that it has kind of classes in that it has like the ability to do like a sciencey approach, hack doors open, repair items. It has the ability to do a stealthy approach and not kill anything. Yeah, I'd say it has a decent amount of replayability. Run away! There we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
I think that's the director of the lab. I have the sense he resented you. Unfortunate.
Nominal. Actuators.
Whoops.
Tilt handling error. Please contact engineering.
I think I just interrupted the phone call by picking up some loot. I hate. Oh, come on. I hate interrupting dialogue in games. Here we go. Here's a...
Hello?
Hey, it's Langley. Are you, is there anything weird going on over there?
No, like what?
I don't want you to panic.
What is going on, Langley?
Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place. So, everyone's still working there?
I guess, I don't know. I've been in the lab all day, hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
What was that?
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
What?
I have to go.
Hang on, I've heard that already. Anyway, yeah, it does sound like a Swedish name. That kind of thing. My friend's name is Jorgen. I don't think I've ever met a person called Jorgen, honestly. But then, pardon me. But then I don't really know many Dutch or Swedish people. Dr. Torsten, I wanted to write to you personally and thank you for the new Reployer. I know some people have been on waiting lists to get one of these, and it was a pleasant surprise to find one in my office this morning. It is this feeling of gratitude that makes it awkward for me to trouble you further. However, if you could spare one of your engineers for a bit, it would be great if they could swing by and show me what it does. Part requisition. Wanted to clear a Morgan request again. Morgan was down in hardware today, just standing there, as if not sure where to go. And when I offered to help, Morgan asked for more operator parts. I asked if the last ones we'd sent hadn't been sufficient, and I got a blank look. I meant no offence, but Morgan's requisition is enough to repair any operator in the station 5 times over now, and we have enough operators that need maintenance. Hey, Drim, welcome back again. Asteroid fragment, eh? Tark, tell me a random story you can come up with in 30 seconds that involves a wrench and a 4-foot-long poisonous snake. Did I tell you about the time that I totally made up a story about killing a 4-foot-long poisonous snake with a wrench? It was funny, I was walking along and I went to the shops one day. I don't know why I was going to the shops, I just had to have a reason for going to the shops. And, surprise, surprise, the person behind the counter was in fact a poisonous snake, and they were 4 foot long. I mean, I joked about their height for a while, and eventually they took anger at it and tried to kill me. So, funnily enough, it had been a hardware shop, and I picked up a wrench from a shelf and just started, like, bashing the snake in, and yeah. Eventually, you know, he actually came round, and we ended up going to the pub together instead, and became best mates, and that's how Hissy McSnakington became my best pal. There you are. I like Carthy's as well. This one time I put a snake in my butt and had to use a wrench to get it out. That's a Carthy story. Beautiful story, Carthy. Hey, my story has got nothing compared to yours, Carthy. Oh boy, hang on. You're saying I'd enjoy... Okay, so the Tomb Raider series, I've played a handful of them. I never played the originals, or at least I never completed the originals. I played through, like, Anniversary and the games that released around then. And I've played the first of the new series. The first of the new trilogy. and I haven't played any of the other ones. I actually kind of considered streaming the Tomb Raider series, the new trilogy. I might actually make it my next stream series after I play this and Doom 2016, which is Law's request. Beyond the Stars, an unofficial TranStar history. Excerpt from Chapter 3 of Beyond the Stars by Samuel Rocha. Dubbed the Reyes Field Theory, this discovery proved to be the jumping-off point for a string of scientific miracles TranStar began churning out less than a year later. Take, for example, the now ubiquitous operators, which take advantage, which fail to put the N in the word advantage, of a localized levitation effect derived from the theory's gravitational outworkings. Indeed, from the matter-stripping field interactions inside the bowels of recyclers to the artificial gravity that keeps boots firmly planted on the Italian marble of the Talos 1 lobby, the impact of Dr. Reyes' theory is undeniable. You put very little story. I mean, it was still a beautiful story, Carthy. I cannot stress enough. Hats off to you. That story was just absolutely magnificent. Did I just hear a mimic? Yes. Well, I'm okay with that. Because I have a turret out here. Sucks to be you, Mimic.
No alien material detected.
Yeah, I considered playing Doom Eternal as well. I suspect I will play it eventually, but I suspect I'll play it off stream. Because I played the tutorial, the demo at I played the demo at what's the word I'm looking for? Eurogamer. A couple of years ago, and it looked like a really good game, but honestly, I thought I had the key code to this already. It looked like a really cool game, but at the same time it also looked like the kind of thing which I'm just not that good at. And it could be quite frustrating, me just dying over and over and over again. Yeah, Far Cry I have. I played Far Cry 1, 2, 4 and 5. I actually never played Far Cry 3, which I think is supposed to be the best game in the series, supposedly. And I never played Primal either. I still need to get Calvino's workshop card and access his workshop. There's also some places back here I can still access. You played 3, 4, 5. Which is your favourite? I would be up for going back and playing 3 at some point. I kind of like that you could co-op 5 as well. I actually played a fair amount of 5 with a friend of mine.
Attitude adjustment required. Scanning target, no type of material detected.
Yeah, medkits. Heck yes. This is a green operator dispenser. Would it, like, heal me? I wonder. How many neuromods do I have right now? 2. Where's the one that lets me boost my health? That actually wouldn't be a terrible thing to go for. Oh, it's in security, isn't it? Yeah, I really need 5 neuromods so that I can get toughness 2. That would be cool. You had a one-night co-op session on 5. It was good fun. Yeah, I kind of played it in and out. In fact, the first thing I ever... Goodness sake, that crash every time. The first thing I ever streamed was Far Cry 5. This was long before anything. Okay, that's a mimic. Sorry, this is. I think this is before, like, maybe even before, like, the AJ's channel. or if it was after the AJ's channel, then not long after. And I just kind of, no one was watching at all. I just kind of decided randomly to stream a session with a friend and I. And did it just hide as some Typhon material? For goodness sake, this thing's just catch me off guard all the time. I mean, it's gonna run back into the turret path if it doesn't watch out.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
I told you it would end up walking in front of the turret. But yeah, I ended up I streamed one session of Far Cry 5, and it was kind of good fun actually. But that was just when a friend and I had been like, oh yeah, wouldn't it be cool to stick this on Twitch, believing that Twitch worked completely differently to how it does, and not really taking into account, like, I don't know.
Coming through.
I don't remember much about 2. I actually remember Far Cry 1 best of all, perhaps, except for Far Cry 5, probably, I guess, because I did end up playing the whole of Far Cry 5 through only about, like, a couple of years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. But yeah, I kind of like the Far Cry series. You never played 4, only 3 and 5. So, yeah, so 4 was epic. So what, you guys think 4 was the best? Oh, sorry, Carthy, you wouldn't know because you haven't played 4. And I don't think I've played 4. What else can I do around here that I haven't done yet? Have I been in the Beams and Waves lab? I think I probably have. An objective clue has been added. Whoops.
Hard vacuum. No gravity. There's an exterior airlock in the machine shop you could use to reach him.
I need to get to a security terminal. Well, yeah, that would be him. I think I've found him, guys. Okay, so what is supposed to be the clue about what I do next? How do I get to him? Alex disabled the Looking Glass servers before I could finish watching my video. Oh yeah, that was ages ago. That was last stream, man. Oh, Blood Dragon. I heard really good things about Blood Dragon. But it was crazy eclectic coloured. I tried playing it once for about half an hour and it was just like my eyes couldn't take it. Carthy, did you ever say how your job is going? More than just like, it's okay. Like, so what? Now you've actually been doing your job for a while. What is actually involved in your job? And are you still in like a training phase, or are you like fully like leaping in with both feet? It's just 100% dev work. Dev work for what kind of thing though? I need to know how to get through these. Can I just like... No, I can't just bash that. So what am I supposed to do to get out of here? I kind of missed the clues that they said. Yeah, it is kind of self-healing, isn't it? It's kind of cool. Find Dr. Calvino's workshop keycard. Get to Calvino. Or maybe I can't... Maybe what it is that I can't... get through those doors, but there was a massive hole in the side. So maybe I have to exit the station and come in through that hole? I've got an objective for the morgue. I guess I could go check that out anyway. Gonna have apprentices coming in soon, which you'll have responsibility to train. Do we trust you with this power? They basically threw you in at the deep end, and it's just been hands-on deck since the first 2 days. But has that worked for you? Have you actually kind of like taken to it? Or have you or is it like really like pushing you to your limits, or actually a kind of a fun challenge? I know you said it was a big jump up. I'm kind of curious as to like just how much you feel like you've settled in, you know? Yeah, I think I need to come in through the hole on the outside of the station. But how do I get to that hole? I don't really know how I get to the outside of that station. Back when I was in another room through here before, it was going on and on about like... It was going on about before I could do extra thingy travel, like traveling outside the atmosphere, you know, outside of the station. I needed a package, which I think I've got now. So can I get out of here somewhere? Just a big advert for their own station. Nice. No Drim, I'm cool, I'm good. Okay, let's go to the morgue, because that seems like a friendly place. And there is a massive door to... Oh, hang on, go to Talos exterior. Okay then. Yeah, it's been fine. The code base was similar to what you were used to, so adjusting has been fairly easy. Only hard part has been learning to work in a team, but that's not too bad. Nice. I've been doing a ton of learning myself at the moment. Not kind of code stuff like yours, really. I've been having to train myself up on Salesforce. Microgravity. Your TranStar suit is equipped with a propulsion system to navigate the harsh environment of space. To navigate in 0G, use L and left analog to thrust and F3 to boost. L1 and R1 to brake. I am totally going to forget this. X to ascend, circle to descend. Oh man, I'm going to forget all of this. So left analog to move, basically. So those are up and down, those are roll. Okay, let's see how badly I do with this. So where would the breach be? Back over this way, I think. Can I like look at a map? Nope. Okay, this is probably going to be a failure for my first attempt, but I can always just go back in the door and go out and in again, I guess. What is this thing? It's just a light, okay. Can I remember where the massive old hole in the wall was? Hang on, let's pause it a second. I came in on the ground floor. that was kind of back in the facility, probably round this way? I really can't remember. Ah, right, it's got to be here, surely. This massive hole where it also says Dr. Lorenzo Calvino. Surely it's not here. Loot! All of the loot. I'll take your spare parts. I can't repair that because I don't have enough spare parts. Oh, I do have it now. Would it? No, if I repair the breach fail safe. Oh, if I repair the breach fail safe, it'll allow me to go into the beams and waves lab. Okay. Let's do that then. So that door is now locked off. Okay. Hi, Calvino. How you doing?
This is Dr. Calvino.
What's up?
I'm feeling ill. Not myself today. I think I won't be in for my shift at all.
Okay. Do you still want me to finish this array? I fabricated a shit ton of glass.
Array? I don't recall.
You asked me to set up a new array.
You must have misunderstood. Are you... Honestly, I prefer if you left my experiments alone in my absence.
Well, look, I have a message you left me. Seriously, I would not have made all of this if you hadn't...
No, of course. I remember now. Let's just, for the time being, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Let's talk about it tomorrow.
More?
Mio, this is Dr. Calvino. Well, I suppose you've turned in, or you're ignoring me. I just want to... Well, I will be a little late for my shift tomorrow, but the first thing in the morning, I want you to put together a new micro-lens array.
So he did tell her.
The old one it's garbage. And get what you need from the machine shop. And if Clive is being an ass, just take it from the supply closet when he's not looking. We're not
Seems
supposed
sensible.
to know the code, but, well, I'm sending it to you anyway.
You found him. Not surprising. Well done.
Anything else in here to loot? I guess I could try looking down a floor. More spare parts. Oh. And even more spare parts. Maybe not. Yeah, right there. Sorry, yeah. Is this job related or just more? Okay, so, yeah, at work, basically we're bringing in Salesforce. So I need to learn all that stuff up. Can I, like, open it? Anyway. And that's actually, I think it's probably a fairly good thing to know anyway, because Salesforce is all over the place. And then on top of that, I'm also doing some pretty good learning as well. That's gonna... I told you about the apprenticeship, didn't I? I told you about the apprenticeship that's gonna teach me, like, SQL and Python and stuff. Yeah, my mum doesn't like Salesforce either. But it is everywhere, so it kind of doesn't really matter. Regardless of whether we like it or not, it's likely to turn out to be quite useful. So I'm starting an apprenticeship. I've started it about a month ago. It's about like an 18-month long course that's going to teach me... Basically, it's a data analysis course. Excuse me.
That airlock won't open until you disengage the manual seal on the inside. Probably for the best. You won't know what you're getting into until it's too late.
Okay then. How do I do that? I said, how do I do that? Oh, so just like I can't come through here yet. I've got to earn the right to come here, I guess. Fair enough. But yeah, sorry, I'm doing an objective that's mostly for personal progression. But the work is paying for it. It's going to teach me like a whole load of data analysis tools, like for instance SQL and Python and R and stuff like that. So that should be pretty cool. Do you? I'm guessing you probably know some Python, Carthy. You may even know some SQL as well. Well, it's SQL, but a lot of people call it SQL. I think I've read into this. I think like 50% of people call it SQL, 50% of people call it SQL. It seems to be a weird split, and it doesn't even seem to be geographic. So I never know what to call it, because everyone I speak to... if I say SQL, then people say, no, you should be calling it SQL. If I say SQL, people say, no, you should be calling it SQL. You never touched Python. SQL is a big part of your job. Yeah, it makes sense. This is the door with the zappy, isn't it? Yep. Let's not go through the zappy door. The zappy door is death. You code in PHP and JavaScript. Yeah, I think I knew you did that, but I didn't know if you ever touched any of the other stuff. I still can't get into Calvino's... Oh, hang on. No, I can get into Calvino's... Of course I can get into Calvino's workshop, because I just found his body. I'll have that. Thank you very much. How come you don't like it, then? I've dabbled to the lowest possible degree with it before. But it seemed fine for me. For all that I've barely used it, what I've done with it, I've remembered quite well. Well, that seems healthy. That is Typhon if I ever saw some. So we're going to have some combat in space then, okay. Good. Duly remembered. No, it's not. Well, it's not, is it? Because it's a Q, isn't it? It's structured query language or something, isn't it? But yeah, no, fair enough. Fair enough. Python is definitely a programming language, though. Interesting. Video playback. Oh, of course. Yes. I came here to watch the videos that I couldn't watch before, didn't I? Then there's the network utilities, and there's diagnostics I can run as well. Okay. Could not connect to host. Of course you couldn't. Okay, guys. Let's bug fix this software. Or not bug fix. Let's fix our network connection. Verify and or restore server connectivity. Did it tell me which server it was connected to there? No. Fourth gen. You know the stuff about the gens? I don't know anything about the generations of languages. I'm guessing I just have to connect to the right host for these videos. Or do I have to connect and for some reason to all of them at once? Well, it's more useful than
Nice work, Morgan.
Microsoft's network fixing tool ever was.
Back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message. I'll meet you there.
Hang on. Did he just tell me to go back to my office? Return to my office. Well, that's going to be great, because I've smashed the window that I was watching the message on. So, I don't know how I'm going to watch it. I mean, you can't build a website or write a program with... Yeah, no, it's true. I know you can't program with SQL. I know it's just a querying language. But still, I'm very much a tech noob. I learn stuff quite quickly, but I'm still really kind of, you know, there's still an awful lot of stuff I just don't know that's basics about programming and so on because I've never been taught it, basically. I don't remember what I learned. Yeah, in school taught me if you don't what kind of stuff you study outside of school. It's true, Jim, but I think the point of study in a lot of places, at least, the point of study is not really to teach you a load of stuff that you're going to need later in life. It's to give you the skills to learn other stuff. It's like I've said quite a few times in other discussions I've had. Our history classes, I don't know about other countries, but our history classes were never really about teaching us history. Our history classes were always, in the UK, are basically about teaching you to analyse and write a structured argument. So, like, it's not really about the facts, you know. I reckon you probably could, with the right teacher, you could probably get a high mark on your history GCSEs and A-levels in school by arguing a really counterintuitive subject, such as that Queen Elizabeth I was successful because she was controlled by aliens, so long as you were able to support it with evidence which actually pointed to that theory, and you wrote a convincing argument for why not to believe any of the evidence against it. So, like, school is not really about necessarily the information you learn, it's about the way that you learn how to do things. You don't understand logic set up by someone else. You can Google syntax, you know, well, programming logic is pretty universal, and it's all done through... Yeah, it's true, it's true.
It's running?
Light field capture looks a little hot.
Where's the photometer? The handheld. Did you take it?
Is there anything I can see from looking around the different ones?
Now I can't find one.
We've only ever had one.
Nonsense.
I guess you forgot.
I feel like there's something I should be able to learn from doing this. Like, beyond just what they talk about. I feel like I should be able to find something because of it. This is actually a really cool effect.
You're leaving?
It's actually a really cool effect.
I thought we were done.
No, just turn
the way that the video is
I feel like
taking
you're
place.
Upset with me.
No,
yeah, it really is. Looking Glass is a really cool description.
It's late after all. Go, sleep.
What about you?
What about me? Yeah, don't concern yourself. I'll finish.
Right. I guess I'll see you later then.
Yeah, you guess.
What?
You're always saying, I guess. That worked, I guess. I'll see you later, I guess. You're a scientist. Stop guessing. No. Or be quiet.
RGB.
Yeah, that's all.
Good night, right, Dr. Okay. Calvino.
Ja rompiskatole.
Drim, if you're saying you're going to head off, I hope you're not heading off just because of this. But no, fair enough. What is he doing? How to switch from MySQL to Yeah, so that's like an indication So there's something in that wall. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to learn here. There is something in that wall. Is it like you've got to... Was it when he took the object and put it on the scanner then the thing opened? But yeah, like I know there's a whole load of different SQLs,
You're
like
leaving?
MySQL and NoSQL and so on,
we
but I
were
don't even
done.
know what the difference is between them.
Just turn it off then.
I feel like you're upset with me.
No, I suppose it's late after all. Go, sleep.
What about you?
What about me? Yeah, don't concern yourself. I'll finish.
Right. I guess I'll see you later then.
Yeah, you guess.
What?
You're always saying, I guess. That worked, I guess. I'll see you later, I guess. You're a scientist. Stop guessing. No. Or be quiet. Yeah, that's all.
Good night, Dr. Calvino.
Yeah, makes sense. Fair enough, Lord.
Rompiscatole.
I remember in an internship where we had to use PostgreSQL and some weird program to curate reports for a medical company. Don't really know the difference, honestly, and unless you're building a massive app that's going to have millions of users, yeah, fair enough. Okay, so let's watch this. He takes this red thing that looks like a thermos. He puts it on that. Takes it off, does something at the bottom. So maybe like you've got to have something of the exact right weight and it opens up. So can I see the red thermos anywhere here? Here's a red thermos. First of all, I'll take that. Okay. Dr. Calvino's tumbler. Can I get this to work? They all allow your app to interface with the CISC. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. There we go. Nice. 2 neuromods and a keycard. I'm okay with this. Have I read this stuff? Custom travel mug. Mary, this is Dr. Calvino. I require you to fabricate a travel mug that weighs exactly 170 grams. Empty, of course. My feeble hands need a lightweight container for my coffee. I'll be sure to put in a good word to Dr. Torsten for your assistance. Clive, this is Dr. Calvino. He's been asking everyone... Hang on, I need to modify a scale so that when it reads 170 grams it sends an on-off signal. Lorenzo, I had a look at the specs you sent me. I see a few problems. I didn't realize you'd offloaded so much of the processing and storage. What if someone took a wrench to the main server? The whole system goes down. Anyway, come by when you get a chance and we'll go over the details. I have a few suggestions if you're amenable. Clever guy, Dr. Torsten. Okay. Have I done everything I can in here, I wonder? Yeah, so I need to go back to my office now and try to watch the video, which is going to be incredibly hard given that I've smashed the glass that I'm supposed to watch it on. I guess I can listen to it at least. But first, there was that other... Yeah, the Beams and Waves lab. Let's go and check out that first. Let's not go into the electric. That would be nice, to avoid the electric. Hey, Google Cat, how you doing? How is everything with you? I don't think this thing was flipped up on its back before. A bit sus. So the actual tech stack, Carthy, yeah, cool. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how much I take from this. Okay, I'm in the beams and waves lab. I think for the record... Yeah, objective complete. I think for the record, I'm going to play around here a bit, see what I can find, and then wrap up shortly. Well, that's a phantom. Okay, guys, anyone want to see how a phantom can explode with a Q-beam? Suddenly yeah, very true. But suddenly Q-beams. Well. Yeah, okay. It's a bit like the disruptor cannon in the disruptor rifle in Half-Life, isn't it? Please tell me that we're going to be carrying that around. Okay. I think we finally have something that we can fight back against phantoms with. The Q-beam fires a concentrated beam of unstable particles that will eventually cause a target to explode. Eventually. Yeah, it kind of is too good to be true, isn't it? It feels too powerful. It's kind of ridiculous because up until this point, the heck is that? Oh, and it turns them into organic matter as well. Interesting. Or maybe it doesn't. Oh, snap. I'm running out of space again. I don't need a Petri dish sample. Where's that light coming from? Is that light coming through no hole in the wall? Or is it coming because there actually is a hole right there? That's kind of poor design for your building, guys. How you doing, Google Cat? You just got home from visiting someone. Nice. That's cool. That's cool, Drim. I'm going to be finishing up soon. In fact, if Rem is streaming, I may even drop him off a raid. But let's see what else we've got here first. Black box shipment. Mr. Carpenter, we've received a report that there is an issue with some black box equipment in the guts, as it never reached the cargo bay. We were unable to relocate Josh Dalton for assistance. Please get back to us at your earliest convenience. Enjoy your time at the top at the while it lasts, because it won't last. See what I have to do with this needs to stop. Lane, I'll speak with Josh soon. More Q-beam cells. I bet I burn through these like super fast. Hang on, do I... Where is my Q-beam? Do I have to reload this right now? No, I don't. It even came... Hello! Oh, snap! He can hit me. This seems a bit unfair. So I've just used up a ton of my Q-beam because I can't hit him. And he can hit me. How is that fair? I can't even get in there. How am I going to unlock this place without him attacking me? Ow! I said without him attacking me. How come he can get to... I don't understand how he is allowed to hit me like that. Okay, is there something else I can do to get to him? Can I... It's a possibility that I can blow a hole in the wall, but I don't want to waste a whole ton of ammo potentially on it. How else would I get to him? Space station should have a lot of holes. Yeah, it's true. Council forever. Dr. Dalton, do not Please do not confront Lane. Let's give it one shot. How about 7:30 sound this evening? So these people are really at each other's throats then. Is no one going to help me? I've presented all of the information needed to prove that Lane is working to sabotage my career. His promotions are the result of my work. My work! There's no accountability in this company as far as I can tell. I'll take this to Alex if I have to. Josh, your previous 12 emails outlined all of your concerns well enough. Please come to my office this afternoon at 2 o'clock. We need to speak face to face. Nice. So none of these doors seem to open. These computer terminals seem to open a door either. I don't know, maybe I need to come back here once I've got another keycard. I don't think there'll be any advantage in getting up on the roof. I'm wondering what on earth that big machine is. But as this isn't Half-Life, I don't think it's designed to blow a hole in the wall. Okay, anyway. Given that I don't seem to be able to find my way into that room right now, I am going to say that that is a good point to wrap up. Sorry, Google Cat, I know you've just arrived again. But I think I've made some decent progress. How am I? I'm pretty good, thank you. How are you? I hope that you're doing well. You return just in time for me to finish up. I've just got the Q-beam. It is beautiful. And I've just wasted about 100 ammo of it on that door because, really annoyingly, a Typhon, a Phantom, was able to shoot at me through... Oh, there he is. Lane Carpenter is able to fire pew-pew mind lasers at me through that door without opening it. While I can't fire back at him. Or her, I don't really know what gender Lane is. But yeah, I think I've made decent progress today. I've just been told to go back to my office to watch a video, which is a great shame. Because in the previous, in my previous stream, I smashed the glass on the window for watching videos. Why is the game named Prey? So basically it's the spiritual successor... Well, no, it's not the spiritual successor. It's the successor in name only to another game called Prey about 20 years ago. I don't think it really has any similarities at all, honestly. Yeah, because Bethesda had the rights to the name. That's basically it. So I'm going to wrap up here, basically, I think. I don't know why I keep saying basically. It's kind of annoying to me as well. Let's chow down on some food and save the medkits for when I need them. Drop a quick save. And yeah, I think basically I will call that a day. And yeah, did Drim say that Rem is streaming right now? He is. He's playing World of Warcraft again. So perhaps let's go and drop in on Rem. Anyway, sorry, I'm kind of getting distracted as I try to remember what I need to do. Yeah, let's get the raid started. When am I going to stream with Cam again? I honestly don't know. I need to get myself sorted. I need to get myself organised and move into my new flat. It's all been a mess because of coronavirus and lockdown. But I will be continuing tomorrow at 3 PM. I'd love to see everyone again. It's been good talking to everyone. It's been good chatting and just playing through the game. I appreciate all the not the follows this time, but the subs. There's been quite a few subs. I appreciate that, and all the and everything else. Gotta get that. Yeah, I need to get the streaming room set up. If you have the emotes, please do drop the message that Kirsty has just put in there. Oh snap, Law, you crazy person. Thank you very much. That is very generous of you. You are far too generous. But yeah, Senor, you now have the emotes as well. So yeah, let's... I'm about to... How much time have I got left before it? It's going to go very fast, I think. So... sorry. No, I've got too many bars on the screen. I've got one bar showing off all the gift emotes, and I've got another bar showing off the time until the raid goes off. Anyway, yeah, we're running out of time. please do drop the message in chat when we go to REM stream. Otherwise, I'll see you guys all again. Have a good weekend. I'll catch you again. See you guys.